Hello, everyone! Thank you all so much for being here. I am so sorry that I am ever so slightly late today. We had some minor technical difficulties, but we are here. We are together. We are all doing a great time. I hope everyone is doing well today. Please do not mind the fact that I am super duper out of breath. That has nothing to do with anything. But yeah, I sincerely hope that everybody is having a good day. Today we are going to be doing some Bioshock. Again, hope everybody is doing great. Let me go ahead and get Bioshock up and running. Alright, so while I am doing this, actually we can probably make the music stop. Sorry, I just realized that we still had the music going. Oh man, I'm alive. I'm doing great. Everything is fine. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we are going to be doing Bioshock today, which is a game that I know quite a lot about because of memes, but I have never actually played it myself. So I'm sincerely hoping that this is maybe slightly less less puzzle based than other stuff. Also, we did a quick thing earlier today where we went ahead and tried to make sure that all of our stream stuff worked. So hopefully things work now. Like if I hit the lizard, people please let me know if that's coming through. Like I know I can hear it now. I don't know if everyone else can hear it though. So if you all cannot hear it, please let me know. I will go ahead and get that fixed. But I think that should be all fixed now. A princess is never late. She arrives precisely when she means to. Thank you, Magnus. You understand. Alright, great. Everybody heard the lizards. We are all good to go. I think medium. Medium is a pretty good way to start this. But yes, I am here. Thank you all for waiting patiently. I have arrived. I hope you all are having a good day. Let's play some Bioshock. It is not impossible to build Rapture. Oh, alright, well. I hope anybody else got a chance to read that. But also, Magnus, it is so awesome to see you! We are in the 1960s, mid-Atlantic, somewhere around there.
Son, you're special. You were born to do great things.
I have been called special many times.
You know what?
I call myself Special Ed and it just makes the mods very mad at me. I have no idea why. Also, since you all can hear the audio, how is it? Is it a little loud, a little too quiet? How are we doing with how? Enjoy the game with or without the potential trauma it will cause. I mean, I've got plenty of trauma. There's always room for more. That's what I have a therapist for. My therapist is a lovely person. I feel like now is a really great time to mention that I have a deep, crippling fear of the ocean. Which, from what I understand, this whole game is set under the sea. And not like the fun kind under the sea. But like, legitimately, there's like sharks outside. So, I'm not sure if this is meant to be a horror game, but if it's underwater, it is horror enough for me. Oh god. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Okay. You know, I feel we are off to a fantastic start. There's a lighthouse. Lighthouse looks good. The burning wreckage of a... Oh, you know? I feel that I should probably be minorly concerned. Also, I hope everyone enjoyed the fan art. So far, we only have one fan art, and it is from the Devilly Puppet Goose. My mods thought it would be hilarious if it was just we had fan art going at the beginning, but considering how the only fan art that we have is from Puppet Goose, it's just Puppet Gooses going again and again and again. We thought that would be hilarious. Propaganda. See, propaganda is what happens when a British person takes like a really good look at something. A propaganda. I'm ashamed of myself. I apologize for that statement. Oh. No gods or kings, only man. Alright. I mean, that Bioshock a good. Thank you! Wanted to try something that was maybe a little less puzzle based and maybe a lot more like shoot him in the face. Science. We like science. What else do we have? Industry. We appreciate industry. That thing. What is this over here? Art. I mean, hey, art being there is already a good idea. I don't know if I want to get in here. The Bathysphere Nebba. Alright, everybody. 10,000 leagues under the sea. Here we go. Would you kindly be adorable? I'm always adorable. Why would you suggest anything else? We are 18 fathoms. Okay. Fire at your fingertips. Incinerate plasmids by Ryan Industries.
I am Andrew
Whoop.
Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question.
What kind of question?
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
You might be.
No, says the man in Washington. It belongs.
Oh, one moment. I need to adjust the chat just a little bit so I can see you guys a little better. There we go.
To the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican. It belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, as of right now, Ryan seems to have a great idea.
Different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
Oh, God. Oh, hello, octopus.
A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small.
I mean, I'm totally here for your ideology, but why under the sea? This is terrifying.
Rapture can become your city as well.
Can it become my city? I feel like if it was my city, it would not be in this horrifying place. I hope you get paid so much money. Oh, you're inside of the tube. Okay, that's a lot less scary. Do you all know that underwater welders get paid, like, so much money? It makes total sense as to why they get paid so much money. Because that has to be, like, one of the worst jobs imaginable. And also, like, your mortality rate just inherently goes up. All good things of this earth flow into the city. I like all the little starfishies. Wait until you meet the enemies and friends of this place. I'm concerned. Telekinesis. Wait, what? What do you mean telekinesis? Welcome to Rapture. Press the left mouse button to fire a weapon or use a plasmid. Alright, that sounds great. Saving content. Please do not turn off the computer. You're not the boss of me. The only reason I'm not turning off the computer is I've got people watching. Maybe Mr. Ryan was a big fan of The Little Mermaid, decided to craft his life off of the song Under the Sea. I mean, possibly.
Are you sure about that?
Hi, John Cena. It's nice to see you, buddy. Hello? Oh! Huh. Well, hi, friend. I'd appreciate if you just stayed out there. Is there subtitles that we can put on? Audio options? No. Graphic options. Auto effect? No. Customize control? No. Gameplay? Wow, okay. Why can we have subtitles for the art, but we can't have it for the dialogue? That is so weird. Okay, bye. Oh, hi, Freddy. You know, for all that this is like a fantastic city, I have questions on the safety of it. Oh yeah, I have a health bar. That doesn't look good. Perhaps we just stay in here and wait for the individual who has had a lot of caffeine to leave. Alright, you seem to be glowing.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've
That's
never
neater.
want to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
Nice to meet you, Atlas.
Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Is higher ground... no, shut this door, shut this door!
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere.
I don't want to...
I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
No, did you see what was out here? I just survived a plane crash, I don't want to immediately die.
We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I don't want to trust you. The Vita chamber. Okay. What's this say? Rapture is dead. There is no way that this is not just crushing under the sheer weight of the water. Like, I don't care what kind of engineers you have, this is a lie. We're not your property. Let it end. Let us ascend. Right. Are you all not allowed to leave here? Attention. All bathysphere travel is now denied. So I'm just gonna give everyone a heads up. I've got an auditory processing disorder. That is why I read everything with subtitles. So I'm gonna miss a lot. Oh! Well, thank you for handling that for me, I guess.
Would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
Would I kindly...
Splice or seal Johnny in before they...
Would I kindly find a crowbar? Hey, that's what Afron said! I've got a wrench. I can swing my wrench. Oh! My trusty wrench.
Fresh air, then save up to see Steinman. The ladies will be
No, you know, perhaps this isn't the correct direction. Why do I have a chain on me tattooed? You know, I feel like this is probably not our best decision.
Come back, please.
Oh, well, hello. Have it! Thuggish Splicer. You got a first aid kit. When hurt, press F to heal. Minko time cigarettes. Alright. I mean, I really have a gun, but you know, we'll make do with what we have. Oh, potato chips! And a pet bar. Well, this is doing nothing. You know, I'm deeply offended at the fact that there's a toggle for subtitles and it does nothing. So, if you all are hearing things that I am clearly missing, please let me know, because I cannot hear without my subtitles. Gatherer's Garden. Electrobolt. What does this do? Oh, there's more chains on me. I love how we didn't even stop to question it. I was just like, yeah, this seems like a wonderful idea. Proceeds to inject drugs.
Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
I'm already autistic. I don't know what more superpowers you can give me. Is this chirping happening inside the game or from somewhere else? Do you all hear it chirping? Is it just me? What's happening here?
Fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him.
Time to catch a ride. I know that reference.
Spock, wig. You're a wig shopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow, always.
Also, apparently that chirping was not coming from the game.
Better off with metal daddy.
You're a kitty!
See you floating from my
Oh, hello. Thunka thunka. Well, are we going to ride the lightning? Good question. I don't know what we're doing. Hello,
Look,
friend!
Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
Mr. Bubbles, and I'm an angel?
I can see light coming from his belly.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. He's still breathing.
What? Yeah.
It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You know, I'm rather attached to my current worldly body. I feel like you might want to leave me alone for a little bit. Not quite ready for my wings.
You alright, boyo?
No.
First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
I keep trying to run with shift, and apparently shift does something else. So shift gives us a wrench and the electro bullets. Alright, cool. I'm sure nothing wrong will happen with what we have done. I mean, this place looks really cool. Use a electro bolt on the door switch to override it. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Remember my statements about how I'm terrified of water? Do he give me jump scares galore? I'm fine with jump scares. I am not fine with water. Oh, okay. Moving it a little faster now. Please, please, please. Shut. Okay. Well, great. Everything is fine. Hi, Foxy. Yes, not jump scares, dive scares. Whew. All right. We're fine. What does smoking do? Health is lost, but Eve is gained. An Eve hypo. A first aid kit. Wonderful. Well, we'll just eat some potato chips. Everything. Can I like? Is that an inventory?
Slicer!
What?
Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Sure. Let me.
I didn't touch her!
I didn't touch her. It apparently makes me. Oh wait, no, you're. I feel like I was being given information that I just did not pay attention to. We'll just beat him down just a little bit more to make sure everything is fine. This is a Vita chamber. I'm sure that does something important. Oh, hello.
Not a bad person!
Oh wow, that works a charm. Alright, well. Yeah, I was thinking we were gonna have to do a lot more diving. That is a despawn point. Oh, that Hyperion.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone!
Man, you are handling being on fire really well. You know how I was saying, like, there's no way that this place is withstanding the pressure of being this far under the ocean? I feel that I am incredibly justified in what I was feeling. Ah, okay, off we go. Nope, no time to worry about it. Off we go, off we go, off we go. Okay.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe...
Are you winning, son?
You're the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again.
I don't know why you're trusting me, buddy.
Find my family, please.
Go to Neptune's bounty. Follow the compass arrow. Oh, that's useful. Nope, let's not go that way. A first aid kit, how lovely. A pep bar, how delightful. And numbing memory. Huh. Hey, Dee, what are the chances you're crazy?
This is happening before. Baby and me! Baby
Oh,
and me!
alright, well. I was wondering if you were going to be crazy. You are.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another.
Are the hearts coming through?
Strangled in cribs.
Is looking in Nightbot is looking. Okay. We have somebody who is looking. Oh, well, alright, I don't particularly want to use that yet. I rather enjoyed the wrench. Thank you. Yes, the heart showed up. Oh, fantastic. The Kashmir restaurant. I'm gonna be honest, at this point I am a little terrified of, like, things not working. You know, I don't think we want to go that way. This is going to be a very long playthrough because I just feel the need to explore everything before we go any place. Because if we don't, we will miss so many secrets. Wow, what on earth is this? Oh, Atlas. Okay. I thought it was a shrimp at first. Not gonna lie. Old Tom whiskey. Health gain, but Eve is lost. Interesting. What do we got? Oh, money! I'm glad it wasn't food, because that looked like a urinal, but I think it might... Oh, it's a phone. Who can we call?
Yo, open up!
Yes. This is... Concern.
Last time.
Toilet. Ghostbusters. Ali? Yeah, probably. Alright, well, hopefully there's nobody in here that we are being inappropriate to. Lady? You good?
Yo, open up!
You know, we're gonna assume everything is fine over there. Hole in the bathroom wall.
Last time.
This is a diary. What's this say?
Hey, Brendan, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a loose diversion.
I was in the middle of listening to something. Dude.
Coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
I swear I hear more people. I do not see them, but I hear them.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
I'm getting a weird feeling about the whole would you kindly thing after Afron said it.
Child down there. Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now.
Hello?
Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Does she have to keep stabbing him? Wouldn't it make more sense to just, like, stab him and take? But, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Anyway. So I'm assuming we have to beat down the little sisters within an inch of their lives, right? Like, that's clearly the only option here, is just smack smack. Anywho. Gonna explore, gonna be the small child with an inch of their knife. Oh, I can't actually open my weapon again. That's interesting. A broken vending machine. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh. I assume that's a big brother. Because that's a little sister. Oh, Jesus!
The Big Daddy.
Ah!
He keeps her safe.
Huh. Silly me for thinking it would be Big Brother. Nope, Big Daddy. Wait. Press P to save your game. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, let's just go ahead and overwrite. Alright, so. I enjoy that we can get mud. Why couldn't I... I am deeply confused why I was not allowed to search that corpse from the other side. You've unlocked an episode of the director's commentary. Play it now. The commentary contains in-depth... no. Perhaps we don't do that. Would you like spoilers from the very first part of the game? No, it's a little early. Ooh, cream-filled donut. Oh, cream-filled cake, sorry. Is that not just like the generic version of... Oh god, what's that American snack food? They're like bright yellow, they're supposed to never rot.
Who is it?
Whoop, nope. You have a gun?
Dare you tease me?
Come at me. Leadhead splicer. Can I not pick? Okay. Oh.
Yeah! Report me, you...
I'm very curious as to why all of them are in like masquerade outfits. It's very odd. It's very cool, but it's very odd. Twinkies! Yes! D&D distinct Twinkies. Thank you, Bishop and Aphron.
Splicer in the water. Hit him with the electrobolt.
Okay. Shotgun enemy in the water. Well, I feel like the water's not exactly safe for me anymore. Well, good to know the big daddies can be killed. To Neptune! I feel like, you know, as long as we do not attack the little sisters, then the big daddies are probably not gonna bother us, right? One would assume? Or is this one of those situations where the little sisters are actually gonna be like a giant problem? I feel like the best way that this can be resolved is if you just keep an eye on your children, people. Alright, not a whole lot else going on here. Oh yeah, medical pavilion. Oh, we can't go that way. Well, that would have been useful. Also, like, so I have heard a lot about Twinkies.
Security alert in progress.
Wow, alright, I was going to have it. Ah! What? Huh? Who? Hey? Yes, I do. Oh, you have a gun! Holy crap!
We were just getting started!
Ow. Alright, I gotta say, the ones that have a gun feel significantly more dangerous. I know, shocker, right? You stay down. Well, good to see that they do. I'm sure everything is fine. We'll go check over there in a moment. I was saying something about Twinkies before I was so rudely interrupted. More of you? Really? Oh, no, you've got a gun.
You killed my child!
Did I kill your shorty? I am very sorry. It was not, well, it was intentional, but come here, friend. Oh, there's a lot of you. Ooh, Bioshock, good choice. Yeah. Oh, hi, Freddy. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to use significantly less bullets against me. I feel like they are cheating by using a gun that I absolutely can also use, but I'm choosing not to.
You killed my Charlie!
Friend, you're saying something, but I cannot hear what you are saying.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Head to medical. I mean, I guess in a moment. But we have to do all these corpses. We have coffee. I started playing this on the hardest difficulty, and holy cow, you are a braver person than I am. Oh, bandages. How did I miss those the first time around? I mean, thus far, it seems great. Little bit of, you know, getting shot to death. But we haven't died yet, so we're gonna say we're doing totally great. I hope everybody is enjoying the Braining Adams. Also, the only thing that I got from that one guy was get to medical. So again, if anybody can hear what is being said better than I can, please fill me. Please fill me in on the story.
You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
Okay. You do that, buddy. Ooh! Please stand by.
Tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship.
I mean, you're a lot better than I am, Struggles. Well, we haven't died yet. Keyword here is yet. Eventually we'll get that killing counter doing.
Government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or
Das Vidanya. I heard that. That may have been the only thing that I heard, but I did indeed hear. Das Vidanya. You know, I'm getting the feeling that they don't... Oh. Hello. Oh, good. I did. To the medical pavilion. Turn her down. Duh. We figured it out. We're doing great. Aim for the head, you will do more damage. I feel like that's true for, like, the vast majority of things, right? You know, I'm getting the feeling that people aren't actually happy.
You've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture.
Andrew Ryan, the king of Rapture.
Way to emergency access.
Too introverted for anyone to notice.
Press M to... Oh, we have a map. Heck yeah. Okay, the crown is a vending machine. I guess that's good. U-vent, a gatherer's garden, a health station. I don't think we need hints yet, but you know, we'll keep an eye out for it. Hack? How do we hack this? Hack security bots are friendly and will attack your enemies. Start the hack? Find pipe segments by revealing hidden tiles. Pick up pipes and swap them to create a connected line. Make a chain to the pipe exit. Oh, I don't know how good we're gonna be at this. We're certainly gonna try our best, but finished? Hey! This game runs so much smoother on the PC than the Xbox. So, I would love to tell you what kind of specs I am working with this, but I have no idea. One of my moderators actually built my PC for me, because they are awesome. So, I don't know what the specs are or anything of that nature. Oh, I thought this person customers going to be friendly? They are not friendly to me. I mean, I suppose it's silly me for thinking that the medicine people would be friendly. Like, that's on me. I should not have made that assumption. You know, I don't feel like we adequately explored back there. I was too busy just trying to find out what I was supposed to do. Good job. I failed that the first time. Hooray! Oh, we have a new diary.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes.
What about morality?
We could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything?
Oh, money.
No. But Adam gives us the means to do it.
It's occurring to me that they're saying Adam is like a source and not a person. I was very interested in who this Adam person was.
Look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
That's awesome. I was pre-built at a store. It runs nice, but not so neat. I mean, if you upgrade it over time, that's what I'm planning to do with this. Also, I was so on board with Adam because it was just like, we can change everything about ourselves. You can change your sex. And it's like, oh yeah, that is fantastic if you happen to be trans or just have body dysphoria. That is awesome. Change your race. And we have immediately fallen off. Just, oh man, we had so much potential here for this to be great, and then it's just not.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive.
Like, I'm so sad. We had so much potential for this to be awesome.
Fix me right up. Make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. Sweet, alright.
Alright. Oh, wow. Huh. I'm sure we are meant to be listening to this lady. But, oh, jeez. Oh, I was not ready. Nope. Ow! A vending machine offers a variety of items for sale. Hacked vending machines have item at the bottom. Oh, well, okay. Can we try hacking it again? Alright, let's go you that way. Put you there. Alright, we're trying to get like over here. Oh man. Okay. We're totally fine, everyone. We can absolutely do this. There's no way that this all goes horrifically wrong. Like that, perhaps? I think we're good. Hooray! Currently making necklaces, so I'm gonna be a bit slow on replies to messages. Okay, struggles, absolutely. Also, how did your grandma's birthday go?
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Standard buckshot for a shotgun. I don't think we need those. We hacked this machine, and I'm not really sure why. I don't think we actually need anything. So we'll just go away from there. Anyway. The Circus of Value. Okay, fine. I guess we don't go that way. Access denied.
Darling, is that you? I'm your better. That won't work for long.
If you want to use emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place.
So I'll need what?
I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind. Frankly,
Oh, that's a Tommy gun.
he's still human.
Heck yeah. Get the key from Steinman. Alright. You know, this is starting to sound like a boss. Whoa! Hi, buddy. Man, this is way easier than Cry of Fear. Oh man, this This is great. In my defense, you touched me first, lady. I hear people. Ah! Alright, some of these people appear to be a little better at... Oh, you're hoarding. But yeah, some of these people seem to be a little better at avoiding being hit in the face with a wrench. Which, in all fairness, I do feel is a very important skill to have. But I'm offended that some of them have better ones than others. Went quite good. Family friends came and celebrated. She turned 87. 87? Heck yeah, go grandma. I'm so glad that things went well though. Alright, now we can loot their corpses and take all their vests. Ooh, nope, alright. Ow. You have fantastic aim, ma'am. Remember, boys and girls, even when you're being shot, you should still be polite. Because we were not raised by wolves, and even if you were, wolves have good manners. Is this a storage crate? It is. I gotta drill a bigger hole in the bullet casing so I can fit through it. One good thing is if you don't catch what our radio friend is saying to you, the game sums it up, then gives you the objective. Okay, that's helpful. That is super helpful. What guns do I have? I think I have the Tommy gun and the pistol. Oh, I can, like, absolutely use all those. I'm just choosing not to. Yeah, I'm just choosing to conserve ammo, because I'm just weird. I'm much more of a fan of blunt force trauma. But yeah, I've got a Tommy gun, and I have the revolver. But yeah, no, Bishop, thank you for letting me know that, because I was getting ever so slightly concerned on how exactly I was supposed to understand anything. Also, I feel like I've talked about this before, but games need to do a lot better at being accessible. I am a fun buddy. You've got special ammo. Use middle mouse button and B to change ammo type. Pick the right ammo for the right enemy. Armor piercing. Cool. Ma'am, that was a direct headshot. There ain't no way you survived that. Well, we'll just get that right. Was curious, and yeah, I don't blame you. Big fan of the blunt force trauma. Blunt force trauma is great. Oh. Dang it, lady! I was in the middle of having a conversation with somebody. Whoop. Let's go back to the bench. I'm stealing? I am not stealing. Once you are dead, it is my stuff fair and square. Uncultivated? I disagree. Whoa! Gotta be quicker than that. No, come back here. How dare you run from me coming at the back of your skull with a wrench? That's just cowardly behavior. Ooh, one moment. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Pardon me for one moment. So I'm sure you all can tell just by the way that I sound, I am still sick. I am feeling better from yesterday, but I am definitely still sick. So we are trying our best to get out of said sickness. Ooh. Pistol rounds, dollars, an empty purse. Oh, excuse me. I wonder what this is for. What does this say? Steinman's, we care for you.
You promised me pretty, Stein.
What?
You promised me pretty.
I was about to ask, I'm glad you're feeling better. Me and my brother both shot a 45-70 gun rifle and a two. Ooh, very cool. But yeah, I am getting there. Still very sick. I tried to.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Follow the blood. Above all, do no harm. I'm pretty sure the Hippocratic Oath actually isn't a thing anymore, because surgery is inherently harming people. Anyway, we've got a new deity.
Adam presents new problems for the profession.
But yeah, we're getting better. We're still just sick.
Tools improve
It was his first time shooting a gun. Wait, sure, yes.
There was a time
That is awesome, as long as you are being safe with your guns.
turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then.
Oh!
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolts.
Oh, hack it. Alright. Start the hack. Alright, so that one's broken, so we don't want to use that. Oh boy. Where am I trying to go? Okay, up there. Oof. Okay. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. Okay, I think we can do that, and then if, does that look correct? Finished. Hooray! Successfully hack a turret. We're doing great.
Why don't you disrespect me?
Ooh, we are not doing too great right now. Beware, a splicer is trying to heal. Ah! You know, now I see why we maybe possibly would have wanted to buy things. Yeah, Dad turned it into a gun safety class, which is fine, it's respectable. I try to teach people about gun safety as well. Fantastic. Gun safety is incredibly important for everybody. If you are going to be around firearms, you should do so safely. Oh my goodness! Alright, friends, I think we might be going down for the first time, unfortunately.
How dare you touch me?
Ma'am, I did not touch you. You are low on health. I would love to do something about that, but unfortunately... Alright, we might have to actually swap to pistol, unfortunately. Aw, man! How long has it been since we have saved? Oh, actually not too far. Oh, wait. Alright, I see why we might have to buy some things. Wow, these are expensive. Holy crap. Survived longer than I did before dying. We try to survive. I don't know how well we're gonna succeed, but... Bandits are everywhere. Absolutely. Mods, any way we can keep like a counter going of how many times I've bit the dust? Only if it's not too difficult to do so. You recovered from being shot so much faster than I expected you would. Alright, things have calmed down slightly. Wonderful. Death 1. Thank you, Mr. Snuggles. I feel like that's something that games don't do anymore. It really a new diary. Hold on, we'll see what that says for.
Beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Well, I'm glad he has good self-confidence, I suppose. You know, it's important to find oneself pretty. Alright, how about like this, and then I think we can do that, and I believe we are finished. Hooray! This turret's off red now. Krillin. Yeah. Krillin is from Dragon Ball Z, and he used to get, like, just pwned all the time. So, I think it was like Team 4-Star maybe that started doing a thing where there was a Krillin gets owned counter. It was great. Steinman kills. Well, that's not good. Well, fine, don't let me in. I think there's eventually a hacking mechanic that you can use to lower the prices. Oh, okay. Ammo vending machine. Vandalism.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established.
Man, these are not super great to try to work off of, are they? Huh. Alright, I mean, we gonna try. I don't know if we gonna succeed, but we are going to give this our best shot to try to get through here. Can we go here? Like this, I think? And then like that, and then like that. And then I think if we do this, and then if we do that, finish? Huzzah! Maybe see 5 vending machines, it just mentioned. Yeah, there's not much fun in the game with like 5 to 10, 15. Oh, okay, cool. Well, things are cheaper now. Yeah, I feel like, oh wow. Well, we're ever so sorry, on funds. That's okay. I'm
A rapture reminder.
Rapture reminder.
The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place.
The ocean is
Any
awful.
leak is a bad thing. Report any unexplained water.
Hello. No, come back. Ah! No, you come back here. I'm from the security camera. What? Who? Huh? What is happening? You have hidden from the security. Okay. Where's this guy I just killed? Grenade box has nothing in it. Wonderful. We did all of that just for the love of the game, I suppose. Alright, anywho. Also, for one of my special viewers that is watching, please take your meds. Can I, like, hack this security camera? I can. Fabulous. Alright. Alright, so if we do you. Put that one there, finished. Cameras will mark you and enemies will start running to oh, okay. Well, screw that security camera then. I'm glad we have hacked it and it can no longer hurt us. Oh. I feel like that should have done a fair bit more damage to her than it did. And stay down. That was not worth the amount that we got. Oh yeah, first aid kit. Hooray! That's stuff. Crouch to crawl through small areas. Incinerate. When it's absolutely positively have to erupt in flames, don't wait, incinerate. After hacking, it'll make drones kill the cycles instead. Ooh, we like that. Sets objects on fire. Repeated uses to increase the pain. Ages 12 and up. Wonderful!
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Fire spreads. Incinerate the nearby areas. You know, I was wondering why that liquid didn't do what I wanted it to. I suppose it makes more sense. I'm deeply uncomfortable with the idea of pheromones being used for little sisters. I feel that that does not need to go together in any way, shape, or form. There's no point why children should be involved in that. Like, we already know this person's a very bad person, but I feel like this is just really reiterating that they are awful. Machine gun rounds. You know, this is a very interesting, well-stocked morgue. Weight 12, and no, I never noticed that. Notice what? What did I miss? Who shot at us? Alright, we can't do anything with that. I was hoping we could, but it looks like we're not allowed. This is the exit. Hooray! Onward! I hear people. Okay, wait, what was that thing? I think I'm still a fan of the Electro Bolt, but it showed us how to change that, and I did not pay correct attention. It's fine though. Why are we so slow? Okay. Edit 12 and up. I never noticed I said that. Ah, okay. Alright, so I assume we are going this way. Dandy dentures. Dentures are, you know, useful. Especially for chewing things. Biting people. Very important for biting people. I feel like biting people is just an important part of bonding. I was wondering if we were still crouching and that's why we were being slow, but no. At all. I'm jealous at how fast you can jump. Oh, out of air. That's gotta be rough for you, buddy. Sorry. Let's see what people say.
Simon, I know medical pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
I mean, yes, all of this seemed to make perfect sense. You have to go to a special vending machine to change out. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, this is the... This way, I suppose? Oh, this way. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Again, does anybody else feel like I am just moving a lot slower than I was before? Oh yeah, Big Daddy. Hi friend! And the baby sister. Hello! I'm afraid you are gonna be what drags us all down, buddy. You seem a little heavy. Oh wait, what's this back there? I suppose I shouldn't fat shame the Big Daddies. That's probably a little bit of a rude thing to do. Excuse me. Aesthetics are a moral imperative. Okay.
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must? Two arms, two legs, two ears, two breasts.
I'm not finished! Not finished!
Alright.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now.
Destroy the debris. Also, I don't think there's any law that says we have to have two eyes, but if you want any form of depth perception, it's probably a little helpful.
Explosives are hard to come by down here. If you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you can catch the damn firebombs and toss it right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
New goal, find telekinesis. Okay. Anyway. Things seem to be going right. Alright. Let's see where we can get things going. I mean, so far, hacking, by far, my favorite thing. Hacking is great. Primarily because I just get to click around until things work. And we heal. Excuse me. I'm so sorry for how much I am coughing.
It's this thinning hair, Jim. Every day there's less and less. You know the problem.
But yeah, I don't think there's any law that says you have to have two eyes. It's just more of a, do you want them? Because eyes can be helpful. If you don't want two eyes, you don't have to have two eyes. I feel like more eyes could possibly be helpful, but then you kind of get into spider territory, and if you have too many spider eyes, then people just kind of want to kill you. Jumping spiders don't. Hello. Wait, yeah. Come back? Stop running like a what? Ooh. Ow. Man, you took that like a champ. Oh, you have a gun. That explains that. I suppose we could use the Tommy gun. Wow, the Tommy gun is really hard to control. You're an orca. Alright, so Tommy gun. Not my favorite. Incredibly hard to control. Well, we're getting somewhere. Are we going the right way? I feel like we're not going the right way. Oh, wait a minute. Can we, fire. Hooray! Man, I probably should have realized that a lot earlier.
Keep away from my patients!
Keep away from your what? Wait. Alright. Again, see, I feel like this is far easier for me than the Resident Evil. Because I just have to hit things in the face. Hitting things in the face, I can do. I don't have to use too much of my brain for hitting things in the face. I'm not gonna say that, you know, hitting things in the face is mindless. But if we are doing like a nice little comparison, it's a lot easier. We're getting beefed at by something. Hello, friend. What? I think our other friend might be dead. Oh, no, he's fine. Quick question. Puzzle. This enemy's face is on. Exactly! Right, security camera. I was wondering about that. Well, may as well use up some of these things. Wow. I feel like this is a really good first world experience of not first world, first hand experience of what happens if you let the cameras reach you. And now I know it's a bad thing. Like, you all told me it was a bad thing, but I feel like I didn't really get the full effect of experiencing that it was such a bad thing until right now. Is that a shotgun? We all know how I feel about shotguns. Why is it dark?
Don't you disrespect me!
Ow. You're my what?
How dare you touch me!
My goodness, there are so many people around. I apologize to everyone in advance who is very sick from this vertigo that I am giving us all. I enjoy how I have like created this idea of, you know, here are the important things. Mental health is important. Being kind to people is important. Consent is important. And you know what else is really important? Shotguns. Shotguns are incredibly important. There's like, you know, the hierarchy of needs, and shotguns is very high at the top. Where are we? Alright, our goal is that way. Now, why would we want to go that way? Also, there's stuff over there that we have not explored yet. So clearly we need to go fix that. Yeah, just straight ahead it looks like. Also, just as a word of advice for other people, you should probably not take any form of medicine while you are empty stomached, because it turns out that's not super great for your belly, and it actually gives you an upset belly. I'm totally not speaking from personal experience from earlier today. And I totally do not have an upset stomach because I forgot to eat food. Not in the slightest. And finished. On an unrelated note, I will be getting food after stream. See, I feel like this is very funny because I don't know if Foxy's here. I think he said that he was going to be lurking. But there was a point where Foxy and I were playing a game, and I was just very much like, oh, you know, Foxy, how come you didn't eat beforehand? That's such a silly thing to do. You absolutely should have eaten. And now I'm ever so slightly eating my own words. Ooh, what's this do? See, clearly the moral of the story is be a gremlin and look at everything. If you're near anything that looks... Whoa. Combat tonics. Wrench Jockey bulks up your upper body, allowing you to wield club-like weapons with unprecedented skill and power. You've picked up a combat tonic. Combat tonics make you better at dealing and resisting damage. They are equipped separately from plasmids and other types of tonics. Hooray! This is a container. Oh, okay. Well, heck yeah, I'm so glad that we have done that. Was this the one little room that I said I didn't? Yeah, okay, so now we're good here. Like I said, I thought we... Ow. Well, that was just delightful to get to do. Oh, crap.
Clinical trial matter 44, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject is white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace? Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir. Very well.
Can I... Hey, there we go. Let's see if we can send it. We weren't actually going to be able to hack this thing. Alright. Okay. You go here, you go here. You know, everyone, I don't think that great things are happening here. I know that might be a silly idea, but it sounds as though, you know, everything's Aunt Peachy Keen behind the scenes. Fast bullet until Nicholas is done. Nice job, Snuggles! Oh, we can hack a safe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow, okay. Ow? That didn't feel fair at all. Alright, we'll put you. You get to go there. You get to go here. Oh wait, can we... Oh, we can't change anything now? The machine has overloaded. Okay, once more. This time we're feeding. No, not that. Does anybody remember how to save? Oh, there we go. We're just gonna make a new save because we're probably going to die. That's fine though. Everything is fine. Let's hack this and start the hack. Alright, so you go No, wait, alright, well. Okay. You know, I don't actually know how what's in this safe is that important. But also, oh, we have an auto hack! What? Why was I wasting so much time? I have an auto hack! Right, everyone, we're gonna pretend like we did not spend that much time on that. Sound good? Sounds great. Where are we going? Alright, that's our goal. I don't think we want to go there. This is dental? One moment, please. I have to put my hair out of my way. Because, oh boy, I am getting nauseous. I also think part of the nausea is just the fact that I am still sick. Which, heck of a time to get sick. Like, of all times, it had to be right before... What, health station? No, we don't need that right now. Of all the times to get sick, it has to be... I know what deities are. I want the map. Of all the times to get sick, doing it right on debut day, it just felt mean.
Genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child.
Ooh.
Germans.
That's German.
All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and
Oh, I cannot carry anymore.
this one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
Tannenbaum. Testing telekinesis.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong. Client Fontaine Futuristic.
Hello, Dr. Suchong.
Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well.
Uh-huh.
Lifting objects at distance presents no problem.
Okay.
Moving objects through space, no problem.
Uh-huh.
Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw fast moving object.
Uh-huh.
Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time.
Ah. Alright. Pick up big stuff with your mind to automate your enemies. What else do you need to know? You've run out of slots and we'll have to replace a plasmid. You can buy more slots at the Gatherer's Garden. We can re-equip them at the Gene Bank. I feel like Incinerate we don't use
Throw
as
objects
much.
at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Alright, press and hold to grab objects. Release to throw them or V to drop. I'm sorry, why do we need to grab a tennis ball? Cool. What?
I heard that.
It's not too late at all to be a star. There's always time to follow your dreams, no matter what your dreams may be. Probably don't follow your nightmares. Like, I mean, unless you really want to. Probably not recommended to follow your nightmares, but again, nobody can stop you. You know, I feel like it's probably better to be like, follow your ambitions. Because a lot of my dreams, I don't know if I want to follow those. I feel like a lot of my dreams are very questionable. Look at how beautifully terrifying it is out there. Alright, let's try to hack this safe. Oh, see, okay, this one's apparently a little bit easier. See, we can get somewhere with this one. Alright, so we'll do you, we'll do you, we'll do you. And we will do you. Finished. Yeah, see, that safe was way easier. That other safe, real tough. I do not regret using the, what's it called? The auto hack on that. If we happen to find other auto hacks, we'll probably just save them for the safes. I was under the impression this was the correct way to go. Just apparently wasn't. Anyway. Oh, right, we needed to telekinesis to try to get through places. One would assume I'd be a lot better at remembering these things, and one would absolutely be wrong. I enjoy how many stairwells it has taken us to get to these places. We can't go there. Ah, yes, just smack this against us menacingly. Can we go here? No. Why can't we go these places? Eh, whatever. Alright, time to try to get home. I don't know if home's really the correct option here. Time to get to our goal, more so. Like, as far as I'm concerned, we probably do not have a home. Oh, hi, friend.
Got it! Infecting everything!
Did you just smoke bomb? I'm not even mad. That's just impressive. Ow. I really gotta get better at trying to stop those things before they happen. That way we can take things with us. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Was this where we were supposed to go? Yeah. Oh, right, because this is where the pretty ladies attacked us. I'm hearing more movement. It's a whale. You're horrifying. What's that stuff that whales spit up? Like, it's supposedly worth like tons and tons of money. I think there was like an episode of Futurama, I think, where Kip, who's like the alien, where he got covered in it, and the government was like, hey, we super want that from you, and he had to like peel off his skin to give it to them. What's that stuff called? Ah. Ambergris, yes, thank you. Ow. Does anybody happen to remember why that stuff is so expensive? You're going to kill me and I'm going to be so mad. You know, I am realizing what I'm doing wrong. Come on, buddy. It was used for perfume. Why perfume? Ha ha! Ooh. Did you survive that? Yes, I do question your judgment. But why is perfume so expensive then? Like, that seems very extreme. But your ability to survive these is greatly... Oh! I am realizing what I'm doing wrong. We're not going to talk about how long it takes for me to understand how to do things. Because honestly, it's a little embarrassing at this point. Use electric buckshot ammo. That sounds impressive.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
Has any of you all watched Soul Eater? Because there's a character called Death the Kid that I think works super well in this. Oh, crap. I was trying to get water. I was trying to get water. Please hold. I just wanted water. See, I don't have a redeem for hydrate purely because of how often I just drink water on my own. So I feel like if I had the hydrate one, I would just be chugging far more water than what would actually be, you know, healthy for a bunny. I feel like that's how I end up with water poisoning. Alright, and you. Finished. Welcome, security bot. You're my new best friend. I would appreciate it if you did my bidding. Yes, indeed. Someone get the nurse. Static discharge. Ryan Industries introduces the latest in wartime deterrent genetics. Static discharge makes you a walking Tesla coil, zapping anything and everything foolish enough to strike you. Feel safe. Be safe with static discharge. Sure. Ooh, another corpse. Da, 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 da. Oh, see, this would be a time where it was useful had I kept the fire one, but I did not, unfortunately. Where are we supposed to be going? I feel like a very good rule of thumb in video. Ooh, hold on. Necklaces are done 2 rounds on each, which are 1. Ooh, very cool. So, we are working on getting that Discord set up. Whenever we have it set up, I super duper need to have a channel that is... Oh, you'll mind. I super duper need to have a channel set up where you can, like, show us the cool stuff that you're working on. Because I would love to see all the cool crafts that people do. I love looking at what people make. Especially because so many people are so creative in the kind of stuff that they do. Oh, hello. So many people are so creative in the kind of stuff that they make, and it always impresses me so much. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a different kind of jump scare if we want it to actually scare me. Because right now the Freddy one is always just like saying hello to friends. Also, hi Max! Alright. Oh, there's a little crab! Alright. How difficult is this one? You know, I don't think we need what's ever in there. That feels like it's going to be real difficult. And, I'm not ready to deal with that. Yeah, and Max, I had my ear to the phone. I'm now deaf. Oh, no! See, I feel like at this point, my stuff is now just for you all to troll each other. Which, like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but it is real funny.
I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes.
Oh no, hope it gets better. I am deaf. Oh no.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
I think that is a perfect use of that. Well done. The aesthetic idols.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one's too fat! This one's too tall!
I'm sorry, are we calling that one over there fat? Really?
What's this, guys? An intruder!
Hello.
He's ugly!
Oh!
Ugly! Ugly!
I don't think I'm ugly, but I think you're being extremely rude. Man, you are taking these bullets like a champ, buddy. I feel like I am average looking, buddy. Defeated him. Okay, cool.
The nose looks terrific.
Do you still have your... Took 20 to 20... Oh, wow. Ouch. That'd be rough. Yeah, I mean, that really wasn't too bad. Also, I find this very funny that we're like, this one was too fat. Sir? Sir? I have questions on what your body standards are. Like, clearly they are, you know, utter bullshit, but like, still. Also, yeah, it was super rude for him to just be like, oh no, this one's so ugly. Just like, I feel like we're pretty normal looking. But alright. Oh, poor little friend. You did such a good job, buddy. Thank you so much for surviving as long as you did. You made a great distraction. Oh man, I need to get her redeemed. It's just like, King Julian, why am I tied to a stick? Oh, I have a sacrifice. Yeah, that one. Oh no! Why did you get down, Mr. President, as I was looking at things, friend? I feel like that was just a poor idea on your end. Let's hack the safe. Oh, this one looks easy. Okay, so I keep saying this one looks easy. And then when I get to it, it's just like, ha ha ha, you might think so, but you would be wrong. Okay, so I think we can do that, we can do that, we can do that. We can do that right there. Then we can do this one. And then that. Finished. You should get headphones on, Snuggle. Snuggle, I would be deeply concerned of what he is about to do. Remember, children, be nice to each other. Do not deafen one another. I feel like that is not playing nice if we make each other go deaf. Why am I concerned, buddy? I fear for you all making each other go deaf. I feel it is a... What? Ooh, huh? Oh, hi!
Run, you coward!
I feel it is a very valid fear. You know me, I would never. I don't know about that, Max. I know you enjoy a good thing for the memes. Oh yeah. Well, I hear people. Is there a run button that I'm just not aware of? There's gotta be, right? Is there a run option?
Do not approach.
I'm opening you up!
What? Ow.
They're running! Someone get them!
Any of my mods who are not currently doing other moderator things, is there a run option?
Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
What? Who? Huh? He? Oh, good. I could do without the cracks. I could do without the cracks. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't want to be here. I do not like this water. I understand you're saying that's the way I should go, but I don't want to. Ooh, ooh. Man, I do not like the water. Were we supposed to take a set of stairs somewhere? Hold down the left control? I love you so much, thank you. You are already running. No, I think Max had it correct on this one. Yeah, if I hit control, it actually makes me run.
It's a level one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
To what? Wait, my chance to do what now? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 leave the little girl alone.
shot next.
Easy now.
Entirely valid. I'm not going for the little girl.
Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, Alex. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty
Das geht da. No, we will not be hurting the small one.
Fine little girls and turn them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Boyle. You won't survive without the Adam doors. Things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's?
All had one speed, which is
Here.
one.
There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
No, I don't want to hurt the small one. Choose whether to rescue the little sister or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on plasmid, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less. Screw that. We are not hurting the small child. Rescue.
No, no, no.
We are not hurting this child. Hi, little one.
Thank you for helping me.
Go be free.
The righteous is not always easy. Yes. The reward will become clear in time.
I don't care what the reward is. We're not hurting the children.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a... Those things may look like wee little girls.
Okay, bye.
But looks don't make it so.
I don't care what they look like. That is a child as far as I'm concerned, and we ain't touching it.
If you cross paths with another of them, gatherers, guards, machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
I don't trust you in the slightest. Enrages a target, reduces all physical damage. First aid kits also give you Eve. Oh, we can increase the maximum Eve. Huh. We're gonna store that one. I sincerely hope that at some point we just get more room for these things. But right now I really like the, essentially the turtle shell, which is if you hit me, you get smacked.
They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic.
Uh-huh.
If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing Tenenbaum cells. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
You all can say whatever you want. We are not hurting these children.
Yes? Clean it up! Clean it up!
Until one of these children come at us and actively try to murder us first, we're not hitting the kids.
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies.
Do I have to?
Easy, but it's the only way to get the little sisters and the Adam they carry.
There's another little sister ahead. Try to get the Adam from her, you must deal with the big daddy first. Stop, buddy. Oop. Ow. Oh man, these things hit real hard. All right, take two. I'm aware of what I said. We are still not going to hurt the little girls. Because at this point, it seems like the little girls are just involved with a lot of drugs. And that is not the small one's fault. Oop, alright, so. Electro Bolt. Shoot him in the face. Oh, I feel like a monster. No, it's okay, small one. feel like a monster. Which is very fascinating because I am a monster. But like, I'm not the bad kind of monster. Yes, and when I saved you, go be free. Alright, well. This was delightful. I feel that. What? Oh, you're crawling up there. Okay.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free. The farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert.
Are you almost back to emergency access?
We're just gonna walk away from that.
As soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
This is on there pretty good. Ow.
What's the matter, Mary?
My legs. We have rules. Ow. Some what? Again, subtitles would be so nice. Subtitles would help so much. Because I have missed so many things just because I cannot understand anything. And I stand by, if English is not your first language, trying to understand what people are saying in these kind of games is real hard. Ow. I'm fine, you're fine, everybody's fine. Ow. Alright. Oh. Pain. What's everybody else's first language? Like, does everybody else just mostly speak English? Ooh, chips. We like chips. Chips are great. I think I might have slightly gotten lost somewhere, I don't care. I forgot that the VA for Wanda, the Fairly Odd Parents, is in this game. Is she? That's cool. What am I meant to be doing? This is the emergency access, right? Wait, what am I... Okay, objective. I have forgotten what we are doing. Open the emergency access. You, yeah, no? She voices some of the female splices. Oh. Ah, there we go. See, I feel like that was me when I found out that the voice of Twilight Sparkle was also the voice of the lady from Naughty Pop Chainsaw. And there's like no difference there whatsoever. And on the same vein of that, I also found out that the lady who plays Azula in Avatar The Last Airbender, she also voices Mandy from Billy and Mandy. Which, I feel like at a certain point you just get typecast of like, yeah, you're going to play like the girl who's just a little anger issue. Or a lot of anger issue if you are Azula or Mandy. I think she's played other things. Well, I'm sure she has, because she has a very, very successful career. But that's the most things that I know her for.
Now you have the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground.
Ah, smuggling in religious stuff.
Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good man died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
I don't trust that that's what's happening. Like, no part of me believes you that that is what is going on. Hey mods, I'm assuming that one of you knows how to do this. Can we set up a poll on whether or not that we trust that this man actually has a family? if you all know how to do that, please set that up for me. Because I don't believe that this man actually has a family that he is setting up. I'm just saying. You know, we do have a fair bit of money. Perhaps we can go ahead and hack this. Alright, let's go this way. That away. That away. That away. No, that away. Let's see. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. And that way. And finish. Also, if one of my mods did set something up, I realize I don't know how to tell. So, I'm just gonna hope that one of them actually did it like I asked them to. Or knows how to. Mods, let me know if that worked out. Wow! You got some mad hops. That's impressive. I'm not even scared. Like, have you considered going back to the surface and joining the NBA?
Days go by like wind.
My friend, you have a very promising career. I feel like you are wasting your talents down here. Working on it. Okay, good. Who is shooting us? Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. We did not plan this great. You are doing great with the hacking. Oh, thank you. Alright, perhaps we take a slightly different approach. That approach being that we maybe take a slight look around at our surroundings first before we try to immediately murder the Big Daddy. Alright, so we'll just do that again, nice and slow. Only I can create a pole. I don't know how to create a pole. Alright, well that's something for our next go around then, is we try to figure out how that works. No, I need you to stop moving for a moment, please. Alright, let's hack this. Oh man, okay. So you have to go that way, you're gonna have to go this way. You're gonna have to go that way, you're gonna have to go that way, you go that way. You're going to go this way. Actually, we can just leave you that way. If we can just, how about that? Does that work? And finished. Hey! There should be a way for her to manage mod settings on Twitch to allow y'all to do that. Okay, we shall figure that out for the next time that we do this.
Give her to me.
Yeah, because I'm still figuring out how most stuff works.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? I mean, we're not doing awful. I don't know if I'd consider us to be winning, but...
You think you can touch me? Are you listening to me?
I swear I saw... Yeah! Hello, friend. Come here, we're gonna try to hack you real quick. Oh, this has a not this time. What are these things? Okay. How about this? That seems to work. Okay. You go over here. You're gonna go that way. Oh dear. You go here. You go there. You go there. You go there. And there. Finished. Okay, so it very much seems to be that an extremely important part of the hacking process is to panic. The bathysphere keys.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so
what's that?
Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Oh, thank you all. That is so sweet. You all are so nice to me. Thank you all. You have picked up a physical tonic. They make you stronger. Hey, but yeah, you guys are just so nice to me. It is so sweet. I have seen plenty of oh, there's a dog grenade.
Lonely.
Oh, hello.
I'm lonely.
I'm not sure what's going on. Everybody's just being real nice still. So I'm not gonna question it too much. I feel like you should die to one grenade. The fact that you aren't is very, very offensive. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Everything went momentarily crazy while I was saying that everybody was so nice to me. A fish! Hello, little fish. Actually, little fish, how are you here? You know, they started off as cute, and now I'm wondering where these fish have come from. No, I don't want to go that way. That was a Big Daddy somewhere. I could have sworn. I don't know where he went, but he did exist. Like I said, my jump scares at this point are just for you all to scare each other. I've got no problem with that.
Whole cast be you in the city. Come on, you fuck. Bite it properly.
Alright. I have fought you properly. You throw grenades, I throw grenades. That's what proper fighting is, right? This is to Dwarf Master. There's a Big Daddy here somewhere. And I feel like we lost them in the mix-up of everything that was happening. So we're just gonna assume that they are fine. I love the little kitty cat shaking its butt.
Thank you, Agent K.
I mean, you
ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Use stuff to get revenge on each other. Alright. Oh, it has a shotgun too. That's why that hurt so bad. I was wondering why it hit so bad. It has its own shotgun. Yeah, that'll do it.
You shall know.
Hello, where did you guys come from? Man, some more grenades would really be nice. Oh, so many happy faces. Oh, jeez. You know, everything seems to be going great. Little sisters cannot be harvested while the Big Daddy is alive. Does it look like I'm trying to harvest a little sister right now? Friend, I am trying to survive. I'm so sorry, little one, but I shall save you. I figured out polls. What was the question? The question is if we believe that this man happens to actually have a wife and children waiting.
You have shown kindness to my little ones. But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
A rivet gun? Tenenbaum wants to reward you. The reward will be inside a teddy bear at the Gatherer's Garden. If Atlas has a family. Yeah, that's what we're asking. We're asking if we believe that Atlas has a family. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and hack that. But yeah, like, I feel like enough of you have probably played this game that you all actually know the truth. So just, you know, politely die for my sake. Or like, here, put what you originally thought. Like, did you originally think that he had a family? I personally do not think he does. Brick. This seems like a great way that everybody is bonding. Throwing bricks at one another.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their house.
Mr. Coswell?
Well, hello. Ow.
Who's there?
I'll shoot you!
I was going to say, I thought we hacked that thing.
Hey! Down on the ground! Down!
Ah. Man, we've had better days, I gotta say. Absolutely. Why is everything just trying to murder me? The little sad face is probably one of my favorites. I think it is just so cute. Alright, remember everyone, the best way to handle grenades is to handle them with your face.
A rapture reminder. We all have them.
Hypnotite. You have found your first reward for saving little sisters. Need a bodyguard in a pinch? A new hypnotized plasmoid will fool the Big Daddy in protecting you as if you were its own little sister. We'll store that, I guess. Wasn't there something else we could get? Oh, alright. Hello, sweet girl. We have some gene upgrades. I think we're fine with what we currently have. That's just grenades. You might have set the time on the pole for too long, or it's just a default like that. Oh, is it way up there? Gotta switch to my PC, be back soon. Okay, see you when you come back, friend. Oh, this takes us back to the wharf. Whoa! Buddy, you just scared me. I mean, you would have gotten your face beaten in regardless, but oh my god, you just scared the heck out of me. Ow. Ow. Do not hack. Nope, we ain't dealing with that. Let's try to hack this one. Oh, jeez, why? Okay. The suckers of value, my favorite. Wait, no, actually, can we do this? And then we do that. Then if we can find, okay, yeah, we can do that one. Nope, no, we can't. How about this? And, no. Okay, that one works okay. Nope. How about that? Does this work? Yes. Is this not just the best hacking that anyone has ever seen, which is just pure panic? And then that, I think? Finished? Finished! I set for 5 minutes, I will do it shorter in the future. 5 minutes is good. What is our current poll winning at? Because I can't see currently. First aid kits. Oh my god, first aid kits. And probably some shotguns. Yeah, why not? Potato chips. Alright, we're doing a little better. Because, oh jeez, everything was looking bad there for a sec.
Listen to me!
You survived that? That's impressive. Yes with 75, no with 25%. Really, we think that Atlas has a family. Alright. I think I just inherently don't trust people. Enter the code. There's a code? Was there a code we were supposed to be looking for? No, go this way. Go that way. I was not paying attention to a code. If there was one, I missed it a very long time ago. And then we do this. And then we do that. Finish. Why would he lie to us? He has been so helpful, except for the whole kill to the... I mean, I feel like that might be what I am basing my concern off of. The fact that he is trying to tell us to kill the little sisters.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to him. Give us Fontaine.
Is this not where we were supposed to go?
Filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back.
Hi, Tuna! Tuna, if you want to participate, we are playing... Oh, hi! We are playing Bioshock, and I have never played before. I personally do not feel that Atlas has a family. I think he's doing some awful things to us, and I think he's lying. So if you have played before, put in the poll what you originally thought. So far it looks like none of us originally thought that he was going to be a friend of ours, and I am the odd person out here. Where am I meant to be going? No. Dang it. Whoop, crap. Can I just... Perfect. We'll just break it. Everything is fine. Suspicious. Tuna's account is brand new. I don't think that's super suspicious.
You can blame a lady who craves variety.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? I don't need to use sweat. Yeah. Snuggles, be nice to new people. It is a-okay if people want to have new accounts. So far we have had plenty of people that came from Tiki-Taki, and we are very grateful to them. Get a hint if you are stuck. Knock? Can we knock? Yeah, that's where Tuna came from.
Atlas radioed on ahead.
You're fine, Snuggles. We can all be friends. Oh yeah, Tuna, I think I have seen you, you've commented on quite a few of my videos, I think. I think the one that's coming to mind is the getting a hug from the giant spider, where I didn't get any of my mother's love. And I think you and I were both confused about what a hug was.
My friend, you are fucked.
There was a whole thing that was being said there that I am just not paying attention to. That's something else that you will find, Tuna, is I am really bad at paying attention as to what is actually being said in the game. Like, I'm trying my best, but I'm struggling. I'm also not sure if I'm actually... I hate that one. Oh, Afron, thank you so much for gifting Tuna. What on earth is happening here? You get down here! You stop that! No, we're gonna beat you to death with this. Afron, you are so nice. Thank you so much. Get down here! Did we get him? Judging by the screams, I doubt it. Yeah, Scrooge, I didn't see that one. I hate spiders. I'm not a super huge fan of spiders either.
Something to keep you alive. Now,
a grenade launcher?
And then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning
I have commented on that one. Awesome! Yeah, Ted, I've seen you a few times. It always makes me so happy whenever I see people that have commented before that show up into the stream. There's only been 2 streams, but it makes me so happy to it's just like, I have gotten to talk to you on Tiki Talkie, and now I get to talk to you for real, and it is the coolest thing ever. Bunny, do I want to read a poem? Yes, as long as it does not involve Cressy. I am happy to read a poem. What poem do you have for me, Max? I feel like I was supposed to be doing something. Yeah, that's what I thought. No classy poems right now. Where are we supposed to be going? Gotta find a different one. Okay, take your time, friend. Use exploding buckshot to target multiples. That's cool. Are there people down here? Oh, wow. There are so many people down here. Oof, oof. Oh no, oh no. My word. I don't want to have some of whatever you are selling. It seems to be not great. Please hold. Alright. We'll just do that and do that. Okay, I see that we have a poem. Beneath the waves where shadows grow, raptures whisper soft and low. A city built on dream and glee, now echoes tales of broken meat. Big Daddy's God, the little sing, a haunting hymn the currents bring. In coral halls, in the secret sky of drowned utopia that won't die. Ooh, that one was really good. I like that one a whole bunch. Ah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna need some help remembering that walking directly into a grenade is a bad idea. You think it would be common sense. You would be wrong. Clearly, I am not good at common sense.
Knows where to find a research camera. Seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done it there and
Woof.
stick a shiv in your mouth.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. I think Foxy would adore the Cressy one. Ow. Grenade plus face equals, yeah, that's fair. Alright, back out we go. We can probably hack this house. Oh yeah, that's an easy one. You know, hacking has very quickly become my favorite part of this game. Here's a fantastic question. Have you all played Nier Automata? If you have not, oh, I have such wonderful sights to show you. So Nier Automata is a part of the Dragon God series. Like, they're a part of the same universe. It is so good. It is a fantastic game. A lot of people call it Unabate, which, I mean, I can't argue against that too much, I'm gonna be honest, because there's literally an achievement for looking up the main character's skirt. So it's really not like I have too much to just be like, no, it's ridiculous that you would think that. But really no, it is a fantastic storyline. Oh yeah. Oh, ow, ow. You know, perhaps the grenade launcher is not a bad idea. Ow. My spine, my pride, my lasagna. Right, but Nier Automata is a super good game. The story is amazing. It's one of those ones to where like everything you do actually holds weight in the game, which I am always a super big fan of. I love when my choices actually hold bearing. Which, from what I understand, this is one of those games where what we choose to do actually does something. So I'm really hoping that us choosing to be a good person does good things for us and doesn't result in, like, awful things. No. You stop that. It said hack on it, and for some reason I thought that meant it was deactivated, which makes absolutely no sense. But that's what we are working with. Have I mentioned English is not my first language? Like, you'd think I'd be a little better at it than what I am, but nope, I am not. Oh yeah, that one was super easy. Finish. Games where choices actually matter. I agree. Because it's so nice to be like, oh, if I'm being a good person, it holds bearing. Like, if I'm being a good person, it means that things will happen that are good. Your English is actually pretty good, better than mine. Oh, thank you! English is hard. Like, from what I understand, even if English is your first language, it is also super hard. Like, my first language is Underlandian, which sometimes makes it very difficult to try to speak in English, but I do my best. But there are definitely times where I have had people just be like, I don't understand what word you're trying to say. And I'll just be like, hold on, I'm gonna go to Google Translate and just hope for the best. And I definitely feel like there have been more than a few times where Google Translate has led me astray. And I'm American. I'm so sorry. Oh jeez, we're getting shot at. Hey, did y'all know that fall damage is a thing? Because I didn't until just now.
Welcome to the come back when you get some money, buddy.
Come back when you get some money. Yeah, dude, I agree. Games where your choices matter are the best kind. Nier Automata is definitely one of those. It is super good. Put me on the quest to find my hairbrush, so I'm just listening. Okay! I hope you find your hairbrush. Wow. This took up a dot. We shall rescue the small one. It's alright, small one. I understand you don't want to be rescued. I am a very strange man who just killed your best friend. But this is for your own good.
Thank you.
Oh, come on! You could have given me more than 2 seconds. Wow, they didn't even give us any opportunity. Just immediately everything is happening again. My favorite game with good choice morality writing was Jade Empire, but it's ancient and I have never even heard of Jade Empire. What's Jade Empire about? Like, Jade Empire sounds cool. Then again, I think I'm just swayed because I think crystals are pretty. So I think I am just easily swayed. Yeah, I think we have enough money to possibly try to be a little less dead. Barely, but we'll take it. We'll wait to use this first aid. Wait, Jade Empire, is that the one that, is Jade Empire the one that has, like, the robot that, was a sexual awakening for a lot of people, just like the precursor to GLaDOS? Also, Portal, super good game. Would you all consider Portal a horror game? I don't know if I'd really consider it a horror game. What if KOTOR, a martial arts game set in pretend China? What is KOTOR? KOTOR. I assume that's an acronym. What's a martial game set in pretend China? Yeah, I got nothing on that one. Ooh, unlock a plasmid slot. Heck yeah. Select a plasmid.
Light up foes to a
KOTOR is Knights of the Old Republic. Ah!
Fire spread.
I am very glad that, see, this is why I love having the chat that can all talk, because the entire time, everybody just gets to assist me and find out what the heck everybody else is saying and just kind of guide me. Because, man, I'm not good at it, but you all seem to be. I think we're gonna go with that one as well. Hackers tonight. I don't think we need any of those right now. Why are we under attack again? Like, my goodness. Yeah, same dev group, but they did a Chinese mythology game. That sounds really cool. You said it's ancient. Like, how old? Hairbrush not found, so I stole my mom's. Okay, well, hopefully your mom doesn't need it. Congrats on finding your fake spider, though. I also haven't ever played Knights of the Old Republic. I feel like there's so many games that I just need to get my hands on and play. To the gene. Alright, what do we got? Knights of the Old Republic. So I know that's a Star Wars one. So I'm going to make many people very unhappy with me right now, and I apologize in advance. I have only seen the new free Star Wars. And that's because Star Wars just wasn't something that was ever on my radar, aside for like memes. Like, I know who Jar Jar Binks is, and I think that's because everybody knows who Jar Jar Binks is. And that's just because, you know, he's the sexual icon of the millennia. So if you don't know him, you've been living under a rock. But overall, like, the only thing I really know about Star Wars is all of the memes. Like, it's a trap, and like, apparently some people have said, like, when I was first learning English, people were saying that I spoke by, like, Yoda a whole bunch. Because here's the fun thing about learning English. English works almost completely the reverse than any other language. So, like, if you speak German, Japanese, Korean, a lot of those kinds of languages, then the subject and everything usually is, like, at the way end of a sentence. So in English, it'll be like, hey, do you want to go to the park with me? But if you're trying to speak something like German, it's just, you know, I go to park, or things like that. Like, it's hard to reverse engineer it. So I was told that I spoke like Yoda a whole bunch when I was learning how to speak English. So that's really fun. But yeah, so I know very little about Star Wars except for like the new trio. I thought the new trio was good. Apparently I am horrifically in the minority, and lots of people hated the new trio. So I'm just going to say some real fun things, and that is, I don't understand why Rey and Kylo Ren never ended up sleeping together. I thought that's what that entire trio was leading up to. I totally thought it was going to be that Kylo Ren and Rey were going to be like, you know, this power couple, and they were going to fall in love, and that's what would take him away from the dark side. And then I think, like, spoilers, apologies, I did not put up a spoiler warning. We need to have an emote for a spoiler warning. One of my mods, please remind me of that later on. But I totally thought that that was Endgame, that it was going to be Kylo Ren and Rey getting together, and then Rey ended up, I think, being like the granddaughter of Palpatine, and Kylo Ren ends up dying, and it's like, there was so much potential here for these characters that I don't know any of the previous characters, aside from memes, so I think I should care about you, maybe? But yeah, I haven't watched the original 6, I haven't watched like the Clone Wars or anything like that, so yeah, I don't have much to say on it aside for those two were my 1-2 pairing and it didn't happen, so now the rest of it makes me sad. That's all I've got on this topic. I'm glad we talked about this. What was I doing? Does anybody else remember what I was doing before I got here and got on this tangent? Well, what's this? First aid kits also give you Eve. First aid kits give you slightly more health. Alright, I don't think we have any more physical tonics. Alright, incinerate or hip. No, I think we do want to keep that. No, I got absorbed into the Star Wars convo. Yeah, my bad. Armadillo. Or the wrench jockey. Yeah, I think we might want to be the armored shell. Well, no. I mean, is getting shot physical? Okay, Snuggles, we'll see you when you get back. Is getting shot considered physical damage? I don't think it is. Also, I have a cough drop in now, so I apologize if I sound a little more muffled than I already am. The middle movie of that trio tried a bunch of really cool and ambitious stuff, and then the studio got scared and scrapped it all. Oh, that sucks. I think we're gonna stick with Wrench Jockey. I think Wrench Jockey is probably our best option here. You have an empty slot. I do? Well. What? What do you mean I have an empty slot? No, I do not. How dare you lie to me? I don't think we really want Incinerate right now. I think Electro Bolt has absolutely been our favorite. Ooh, what's down here? So much of this game has just been exploration while having no idea where we're going. And it's worked out fantastic. Alright, here's a good question. Star Wars or Star Trek, and why? I feel like I am starting a battle here, but it is fine. I am prepared for this. But yeah, if you had to choose between the two, which I'm sure for some people it's a very easy choice, Star Wars or Star Trek, why? Do you feel that like one did like better than the other? Do you feel like there's really no competition between them because they're just very different? I know some people just have extremely strong feelings about them. Never watched Star Trek or Star Wars. Dude, I feel that is very valid. I have never seen the other one, so I'm choosing that. Entirely valid.
Come out now.
Oh, well, listen to this.
I saw one of these
Also, apologies in advance for Tuna who just got here. Everything is really hard to hear, and there's no option for subtitles. If there was an option for subtitles, I would be using them, I promise.
He was bitten from this sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time.
Bits of each were good, bits of each are just entertainment. Andor was incredible. I don't know what Andor is. What is Andor? It is a Star Wars. Ah. It's a Star Wars TV series about anti-fascism. I mean, that inherently makes it great. I know a lot of things say that on your streams you should not be any particularly forthcoming about certain things, but I feel like human rights are something that we can all agree are a good thing. And fascism is bad. Ah, dang it. But yeah, I'm very confused that fascism is bad became a political statement instead of just, you know, how life works. We won't get super far into that because I did not tag this stream for that kind of conversation. But yeah, fascism is bad. I don't feel that that is a polarizing statement. Also, Tuna, if you had to choose, what is your favorite Star Wars? Did we get him? Nope. Oh, jeez. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. What? Oh, you all here, people? We murdered every single person in this area. I know we did. Episode 3 is my favorite. What does episode 3 contain? So, okay, I am still very confused about the numbering system. For free, is free a part of like the first free or the second free? I know that's like a very hard statement to say. Star Trek or Star Wars was better. Star Wars 1. Heck yeah! It's Revenge of the Sith. When a new entry is activated, new enemies spawn in this. Oh, thank you, Snuggles. I did not know that. Revenge of the Sith. Is that the one that has like, oh goodness, what's his name? I think it's like Darth Maul? Am I saying that name correctly? Please hold, little sister who is having an existential crisis. We gotta deal with this. Darth Maul is episode 1. Ah, damn it. Yeah, the homing rocket hurt. So what's involved in episode 3? Oh dear. Can we do this? Hey, there we go. Yeah, homing rockets hurt. Alright, small crying child, I'm sorry I had to kill your best friend, but everything's fine. We're gonna rescue you. Palpatine and Vader is free. Okay, gotcha. 3 is the fall of Anakin into Vader.
Thank you.
Yes, small one. Be happy of what I did. Thank you all for explaining. Like I said, like I feel like at some point I will probably go through and watch the Star Wars, but also I feel like everybody else knows everything about it, and when I just ask people like, hey, what's this about, I get so many more interesting answers anyway. There's Archerita. Oh, hi, thank you. I feel like the hearts is one of my favorite things that has been good. H for a hint if you are stuck. I am not stuck, I am exploding. Jeez, this thing is so impatient. Hello, people. Yes, they did a hot. So that's something else that I was thinking of, because we have like the subscriber tier stuff. I did not expect that we would have as many subscribers as we did. So I am in the process of trying to make some more, more emotes that'll make the other tiers worth it. Does anybody have any ideas for other emotes that you might like to see? I know one that ow? Bro, why did you shoot me? Like I have a couple that I'm already working on that, I haven't gotten uploaded or approved yet. Bot shutdown panel. What is this? Using a bot shutdown panel costs $20. Oh. Well, why can't I use it? Alright. But yes, if anybody has any ideas for certain ones that they think would be cool, let me know.
Once he was just a menace to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence
well, crap. Unfortunately, we are under high security edit. An emote of Miss Bunny hugging a stuffed animal bunny. Oh, that could be cute. Nope, we're just gonna hack that. I mean, I do have Wubbabun, which I feel like Wubbabun will be a little more active when we get to like the just chatting ones. I wanted these first few ones to be video games, because I wasn't sure how interested anybody would be in just like talking to me. I don't personally think that I am a super interesting person, which you guys are here to listen to me play games, so I hope I am not super duper boring. But yeah, I didn't know how much anybody would be interested in a just talking thing. Did I not just take you out? The machine you just damaged is hostile friendly to you. I don't know, it's glowing red. I disagree. Ooh. goodness, how much longer does this thing last? Alright, that went great. In that case, an emote of you holding my controller. Oh, yeah, that could work. No, shush. You be quiet. Ah, jeez. Okay. Alright. So we'll get you down here, and then we're gonna need another one. You going down here. Oh, jeez. Like I said, I enjoyed the hacking sequence, but oh boy, it is stressful. Alright, and then you down there, and then you there, and I think that works. Hooray! Chess pieces. Ooh, chess pieces could be cool. Does anybody play chess? Because I feel like that could be like a fun community thing, is have people play certain games. Oh, COD. Ooh, COD suits. I like the idea of COD suits.
Analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
Ow! Ow! Ouch! You know, I feel like he was telling us what we were meant to do, and I just didn't pay attention. I played chess, was ranked 5th in my legion back when I was in first. Wow, that is really cool. Especially knowing how to play chess that early. I am not super good at playing chess. I like chess a whole bunch, but I'm just not great at it. Oh wow, this is gonna suck. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh dear. I don't actually know what we are meant to do now. Because I feel like this is just going to go in an entirely different direction than what we want. Uh-oh. Oh dear. What was that hack? I also felt that there was no way for me to win, but I feel like had I said that... What? I feel like had I said there was no way for me to win, it might have just sounded like I was, like, whining. Friends, we might have a problem on our hands. I don't know if there's a way for us to get place. Gonna have to break that camera. Yeah, I think you're right, unfortunately. This is not gonna do enough. I think that's a camera. Oh, that's a dead person. Well, now they are extra dead. We just had to make sure of it. Change ammo. No, I think this is getting the job done quite well. Thank you. Oh, well, okay. If we're out of ammo, then fine, but... Get a chocolate bar? I mean, I'm fine with a chocolate bar, but... I guess I'm just surprised. People? No. There's no for that. See, this is the thing about streaming, is I will be in the middle of talking to you guys about something. What? Who? Huh? Anyway. But I will be in the middle of talking to you guys about something, And then I'll get distracted and just totally forget whatever it was we were discussing. There's a whole bunch of evidence. And stuff for the machine gun. Does anybody recall what we were all talking about? Because I surely don't. Perhaps there will come a day that I get better at remembering what was being discussed. Today is absolutely not that day. Tomorrow's not looking great either. But we can hold out hope. We can hold out hope that at some point I will have a slightly better attention span than the goldfish that I crudely made fun of. That looks correct. Me on the day, no matter who I'm talking to. Yeah, seriously. What's in the safe? What's in the safe? Anti-personnel stuff. I know how this says, like, oh yeah, this is 20 bucks and you can shut everything down. And it doesn't actually work that way. Because we have tried to shut everything down and it just keeps on trucking. Check out the destroyed security camera. Have a hint if you are lost. I am not lost! I just like to explore! This game is so mean to me. It is the fact that I want to explore and see all the cool stuff, and the game is just like, wow, we really appreciate if you just hurried the heck up. And it's like, I really appreciate if you just left me alone. I hate games that do that. Yeah, seriously. Like, I understand that I am taking a while. Calm down. It's fine. I will get where I need to go. I just have to do like 8,000,001 things first. We probably can't get in now. Alright, everyone, we gotta be on the lookout for cameras. As my mom says, calm your tits. I shall not. I will never calm the calamity that is my memories. They are out of control, and that is how I like them. Swap gene upgrades. No, I don't think we want to do that. Do we go other places? No, we can't. Exploration. We cannot pick up more machine gun rounds. Darn it. I feel like there's...
Jesus loves me, this I know.
Oh, does it?
For the Bible tells me so.
Oh, I didn't even notice that it says that. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Alright, everyone, take 5. We've got 20 minutes left of the stream. One tag is also feet. Okay. Why? I don't know why I'm asking you all that. You all are gonna know, but... Prediction, mods, action, chats, activity feed. Auto queue. You know, I don't actually know how to fix that from my phone right now. To be fair, it also says there's an evil with 2 L, so maybe it will be too misleading. Feed equals more of your...
Little ones to him be...
See, I feel like this is the other part of why we need the Discord. Yeah, we'll read that in a moment. I feel like this is the other part of why we need the Discord, because I need to have like a section where people can make suggestions of, hey, bud, before you start, perhaps you should go through and make sure that your tags are correct. Make sure it's the right game. Make sure your audio sources are correct. There really needs to make sure that we have this all set up. Because we're 2 streams in, and nothing has gone catastrophically wrong yet, but our first stream, we just didn't have audio for a few things, which was very embarrassing. And then for the second stream, we happened to have the wrong tags. Also a little embarrassing. I will get better with time, I promise. I think I just got so used to being able to record myself instead of actually being live. Then it was like, oh, I can fix it all in post, and now there's no more post. It is all just live. Take pictures of the enemies with the camera to research them. Each type of enemy has a unique set of research bonuses. Oh yay, we get to play Pokemon Snap. Try taking a picture of the Spricer.
Long there are we, but he is strong.
Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till
Take at least one research picture of a Spricer. Increase damage. Alright. Do you want me to take more of them? Penalty subject is... Oh, okay. Well, I'm so sorry. I used to record myself for YouTube, but it was eating up way too much time, and so... Yeah, it took up a fair amount of time. I personally think it was worth it for me. Because when I did it that way, one, all of my mods were with me, so I got a lot of the nerves out of how to talk to people, and it made me so much less scared. But yeah, it takes a lot of time to do the uploading and such. Like, at some point, I'm in this by myself when it comes to content creation. I mean, I definitely have the added advantage of I have the mods with me, but I would say, even if you just let some other people photograph 3 spider slices. Oh, we have to go for... Okay, well, bye friend. But I definitely feel like, if you get into a situation where you just let your friends know, hey, do you mind hanging out while I am doing this? Because even if they're not watching what you are doing, just having them there made things so much easier. Because usually at least 1 or 2 people would speak to me while I was playing, but there was plenty of times where it would be like an hour where I was just talking to myself. And it wasn't that like they weren't paying attention or anything, but they wanted me to get used to the fact of there will be times when people aren't talking. I am extremely lucky in the fact that I have a fantastic chat where everybody likes to talk to me. And I have lots of people from Tiki Taki that have come over, so I feel very special and I feel very loved. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta get used to just talking to yourself. Leadhead Splicer. Whoop. I may have forgotten what we were supposed to be doing. Aw, hearts, thank you! Oh. Okay, are we just playing Pokemon Snap? Is that what's happening? Security bullseye. Are those pesky security cameras getting you down? Simply tag your enemies with photoelectric insects, and those cameras and turrets become your best friend. Spray security bullseye today. Sure, why not?
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
I'm a little...
You can trick me?
Oh! This is awesome. I think something else to note is, yeah, this seems super useful. Something else to note is, when we have the Discord server all set up, which we are working on, plenty of Discord servers have a self-promo area. Because it's usually very frowned upon to, like, promo yourself, like, hey, I'm in the middle of doing this on mine. Like, if somebody is streaming, but by having the self-promo area in the Discord, you can say it to us like, hey, I am going to be streaming. If people want to be there while I am doing that, I would appreciate it. Because then you might have people to where it's just like, hey, like me, Princess Bundable, I'm not streaming right now. But absolutely other people are free and they are happy to stream with you. So, I would say, once we have that section of the stream going, that might also be something to look into. Alright, we'll just mud it up. I think we're supposed to be taking pictures.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
I am just gonna go ahead and hack this. I will say, thus far, the most important part of hacking just seems to be click and unlock as many things as humanly possible. If anybody knows a better way to do the hacking, I am all ears. Primarily because I'm a bunny. But yeah, right now, this just seems to be the best option. Perhaps like this? There we go. You pretty much got it down. Okay, cool. Then I will keep doing it that way.
Is that you?
Is this a new one? No. Ah, I see where I have made a poor decision. I was gonna say, we hacked that, right? Like, that thing's on our side? Also, I see why people stream for so very long, because the first time that I did the stream, I was terrified the whole time. So I felt like, where the heck did that one go? Hello! What are you? Nope, that's a blue, that had one. How are we meant to tell the difference between these things? Like, all of these things look alike to me, so I'm not really sure how we're supposed to tell how they are different, but... I'll say so. Oh, right. I was saying that I can understand why people end up streaming a whole bunch, because the first one, I was super duper scared. Now this is the second one, and it all feels like you all are just kind of like my friends. So it's like, oh, but why would I want to stop talking to my friends? And then I realized that if I go a super long time, I'm going to get exhausted. Face masks, outfits, as well as their weapons. Oh. Alright, so it looks like you're a leadhead. I was going to try to shock them, and then I realized that we are also in water. And that is probably a poor decision. Whoop. No. Sorry, friend. Usually I would have hacked you, but you were already beeping, and I got skipped. I don't think we need to heal. There's so much stuff to connect. Again, I feel like I have lost so much of this story just because I've been having fun talking to you guys. Nope. Do it. I'm sorry. What happens to our hand? That looks concerning. I don't know if that one's great for our health. Oh, here we go. Scrounger. Splicing Scrounger is like having a sixth sense. You'll spot things you'd otherwise miss and discover you'd otherwise leave behind. With Scrounger, you'll swear you have X-ray vision. Wait until you see the wasps and I don't know if they changed it or remastered, but the electroshock only shocks certain radius. Don't worry about it changing your DNA with chemicals. I don't think so. My word. They're so angry and they're so just shooty. Can't imagine why. It's not as though I'm actively trying to kill them all. Yeah, Bishop, I can't help but feel like this is bad.
These aren't exactly bloodthirsty
Where are we going?
desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis
Bot
players
shut
about high
down.
gorillas. But this leader, there's this...
We're going somewhere. Where? I have no idea, because I haven't been paying attention. It's gross to see, in all honesty. I mean, it's a little rough to look at, I'm not gonna die.
Are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
Wait, where'd he go? Where did he go? Why is it $5 to go into the bathroom? This is set in America, right? You all don't have to pay to use bathrooms, I don't think. Can we? I don't know if this is a good idea, but this is what we're doing. I just thought about, wouldn't shooting guns in a glass city, in glass windows deep? I mean, I feel like it's a bad idea. I also feel like we should have been able to get inside there from that. What about you guys? Like, I feel like there's got to be a way that we can get in there. Also, back to the stream topic, whenever I'm having fun talking to people in stream, I usually stream for 5 to 6 hours. But if I stream alone, for so long, I stream for roughly 1 to 2. I mean, that makes sense. I think my other thing is, as much fun as I am having streaming with other people, I don't want to burn myself out when I know I need to, like, do editing and such. Because, like, that is a very big part of what I have been doing. And that is, in addition to doing the streaming, I've been trying really hard to make lots of short form content. Because, like, that is how Tuna found me, is via my short form content. So I want to make sure that I'm staying up to date on that. Because Twitch really doesn't have anything for finding people. The only way that you really find people when it comes to Twitch, the only way that you really find people on Twitch is by their short form media on other places. Like, I'm sure there is a way to get discovered easier, but for me, really the only thing that I have found is doing it that way. Because people are going to be a lot more active on things like YouTube or TikTok or even Instagram. But man, Instagram hates me. That's why I don't post on TikTok and YouTube much. Yeah, that's really where you're probably going to find your people. Because, like I said, Tuna, I'm sorry I keep referencing you. But like, the nice people that have talked to me and things like that have found me through TikTok. Friend, get off of this ceiling. Oh wait, was I supposed to get more pictures of you? I don't think I was. Oh no, we are supposed to. Whoa. Ooh, I didn't mean to hit you like that, buddy. I am so sorry. We took his organs. I don't know if we were meant to do that. But yeah, short form media, a fantastic way to make friends and to kind of just show people what you are about. Like I said, I don't think anybody would have any idea what I am like. Does Twitch promote smaller streamers? Honestly, I don't think they do too much. Because there's no... Oh, hello. Please hold. Ouch. But yeah, I don't think they do. Mind you, I haven't been streaming for a very long time. But in my opinion, because Twitch doesn't have an algorithm, I don't think they recommend people. Like, I don't think it's like, hey, you have watched this person, so I think you might like this person. From my experience, it seems to be that Twitch essentially just goes, you watch this person, here you go, and lets you know when they're doing stuff. So unfortunately, if you want to, you know, like have people be able to find you, it seems like being able to promote yourself on other media is going to be the way to go. There are so many buttons. That feels like a, yeah, that is very much true. We didn't do a raid the last time that I played, which we have absolutely got to fix this time. This time we are absolutely going to raid somebody. I don't know how to raid somebody, so congrats everyone, we're gonna figure it out together. But yeah, like Phineas said, raids are super important too, because raids is how you can show people like, hey, this person is streaming, I really enjoy them. I try to raid if I have enough viewers. I thought so. That's the only way to find smaller streamers is to look for them. Yeah. I think that's another thing is even if you only have one viewer with you, it's still worth it to do a raid. Oh, these people died together. But it's still worth it to do a raid together because that one viewer, somebody might be streaming to nobody. And just having that one person show up could mean the other world to them. So I don't know how to do a raid. I will figure that out before the end of this one. Also, please hold. I need to cough my little lungs out, so I'm going to mute real quick. So much coughing. I am alive. Unwittingly. In the raid setting, some people set it to where you need 5+ people in order to raid. I mean, yeah, some people do make that setting. And for them, it might be that that's all that they want, which more power to them. I personally feel like if they are a smaller streamer and they want to do that, good for them. That's their own personal preference. But I would like to say that even if it's one streamer, I feel like it's worth it. Speaking of everyone, we are about to hit 8 o'clock, so I think we're gonna go ahead and save here. And while we are doing this, we are going to call it here. We're going to quit here, and we are going to move over to the just chatting area, because I feel like just chatting is a good place to be. And we are going to find a nice channel to do this for. So, I don't know how to raid. We're gonna figure it out as a team though. How do we raid? Okay. Congrats everyone, we're gonna struggle as a community. You know what? My buddy Fox is currently active. How do we raid him? Is that something we can do? I'm sure there is a way. Mods, buddies, where y'all at? How do we do this? Okay, I've gotten to myself, but that's not what I'm trying to do. So I had to walk away. Neighbors decide to throw ammo into the fire. That's terrifying, Snuggles. I hope you all stay safe. Let's see. Alright. How to raid on Twitch. Nobody judge me for the fact that I am Googling this. Type r/raid. Is that how that works? /raid. Oh man. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, did his name need to be in there? If it doesn't work, there should be a menu on your phone in the stream manager area. Alright, everyone, we're looking at the stream manager area. Alright, raid channel. Is this how this works? Alright. And on your PC. Okay, so we're starting to figure it out. I am greatly appreciative of everybody being here while we are figuring these out. These are the joys of being a small streamer, is we're all learning this together. So, let me see here. Alright. So we've done this part. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be my first time ever doing this. I don't know how to do this, so I think I'm just gonna hit start raid. Whenever we all get there. If you all have done a raid before, fantastic. I haven't, so I assume we just send him lots of love and say hi, and that we are all happy to see him. Does that sound good to everyone? I'm gonna give that a few moments for people to respond. But yeah, we are just going to go show some love to other streamers. That's a yep. That is a yep. Excelsior. That's how I usually do it. That's a hell yeah. All right, everyone. Let's go raid Foxy. Aww, that is so sweet. Can I use my own emotes?